Oil Technical Analysis, November 10th, FXEmpire.com. You can see that the light sweet crude market did fall during the session on Wednesday as traders took risk assets off the books in general. The resulting candle for the session does look a bit hammerish at the top of a recent rise. This sets up a couple different scenarios, but the first thing that we noticed was the 95 level did hold as support, and that is very crucial for the bullish case. There's no reason to think that this wasn't insignificant. And if we can break above this hammer, then 100 is probably a pretty good bet at this point. It just looks destined to go there. Question is in what manner? It's probably going to be very choppy because we do see a lot of clustering in that area. So a lot of times that will produce choppy results, and we think there's going to be a grind higher. If we break below 95, then we'll find 90 pretty quick. There should be a ton of support at this point, though, and with the energy release during the session on Wednesday showing a larger than expected drawdown on crude oil. We even have fundamental reasons to be long of this market at this point too. The reason it sold off had less to do with oil and more to do with risk assets during the Wednesday session as trouble keeps coming from Italy. Looking at the Brent market, you can see the situation that we had pointed out for the session, breaking of the bottom of the shooting star, did in fact come true from yesterday's video. So you can see that we just slammed straight down and found the first major supportive area at 112.50. Now the real question is what do we do from here? We think that there is probably more weakness in this market, especially as this major clusters up here. So we are more inclined, truthfully, to sell rallies a little bit. The volume was pretty strong on this session as well, so that is something that the bulls would have to be very concerned about. We're not looking for the collapse of Brent prices. Rather, we just think that perhaps a little bit of pullback is coming after a bit of a bounce. We expect really choppy conditions, so selling towards the top is probably the safer route to go at this point in time. But this is going to be a very difficult market to trade in the near term, we believe.